So how Craig uses new media.
The way Craig uses internet or media in general is pretty interesting. He often likes to look at things online, read blogs, look at pictures of cats.
He is able to distill the world around him and post it on Facebook.
You like Facebook, you like to put quotes up of people.
Update his Facebook status with every step of making a sandwich.
He posts out of context quotes on Facebook all the time.
Keeps in touch with a bunch of his friends using Facebook.
And he's always on Twitter.
He uses Twitter a lot. His username on Twitter is Skitoy, and my friend and I have taken times to forgetting Craig's actual name and referring to him as the Skitoy.
He also uses Twitter a lot.
He's gotten better about it lately, but he used to just post a lot about what he was eating or where he was going.
And he plays a lot of Mario Kart and Beatles Rock Band.
Mario Kart and Beatles Rock Band. And somehow, even after playing so much Beatles Rock Band, he still listens to the Beatles other times. That's a little too much Beatles for him, but Craig loves the Beatles.
You're big on watching stuff online.
He also likes to, I guess, watch a bunch of TV shows.
24.
Big Bang Theory, or How I Met Your Mother, or Chuck.
Scrubs and Arrested Development.
Battlestar Galactica, you waste your time with that.
You almost see him consuming tons of this media. I mean, just look at his Star Wars Lego set.
Watched all the movies multiple times and has a poster on his wall of Star Wars things.
Has a blog that posts to Facebook also.
He often blogs a lot. For example, one of his blog posts got published in The Tech.
Unfortunately edited form, but...
So he kind of combines both the new media with blogging and social networking with the old media, which eventually gets printed to newspaper.
His post consists of things that are adjective, part 1.
The blog posts end with the titles end with the phrase part 1, and I'm always looking out for part 2, which never comes.
I think my friends did a pretty good job capturing me as a media user. One thing that I think is really great about digital media and how I can use it is that everything's connected, and it makes it so easy to store and gain information. And what I like the most is the devices that can allow you to access these things almost seamlessly. And I think my friends can probably describe my use of media devices better than I can.
Craig has a lot of different pieces of computer technology.
Apple products, which, well, abound in his life.
So I really can't picture Craig separate from the whole Mac identity thing.
No, Craig has many iPods.
All along the watchtower, princes
Craig uses his iPhone more than anything.
kept the view.
He's got a MacBook.
While all the women
Say that he's very in love with his monitor from Apple.
came and went, barefoot servants too.
Craig's probably gonna get an iPad.
Outside in the
He idolizes Steve Jobs.
distance,
He loves Steve Jobs a lot. Really, a lot.
a wildcat did growl.
Craig is extraordinarily obsessed over Steve Jobs.
Two riders were.
He has an unreasonable man crush on Stephen P. Jobs.
Approaching,
You're half in love with Steve Jobs.
the wind began to howl.
I don't even know if it's half anymore. It might be like 99% in love with him. You dressed up for him as... I think you dressed up as him for Halloween, right? It's kind of sad.
No reason to get excited. The thief he kindly spoke. There are many here among us who feel that life is but a joke.